Hey, welcome back to the final part of my Stellar Blade Platinum Guide, part 29. And to begin with, you might want to talk to the robot and to Enya because they might give you a gear piece. It's nothing game changing, and as you see, I don't talk to them because I'm not sure exactly what triggers it. But just worth a chat, guys, just for an extra gear piece. Like I say, talk to the robot and Enya before you come over to the safe house. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to interact with the can machine. Basically, hand in all my cans, so I've got every single can now. And we should get a new costume. The Black Pearl. I'm going to equip that and just unhighlight everything on my equipment. Just because I hate having that little orange dot. A lot of times I do this off screen. But yeah, that little orange dot is very, very annoying, don't you think? Maybe it's just me. But once you're done, talk to Lily. Now if you want to, you can revisit all previous areas right now. You can't do any missions, any side quests, but you can revisit them. So anything you might have missed, Nightibus, any cans you might have missed, you can go back and get them now. When it comes to Spy 4 though, if you miss anything in Spy 4, because you can't access all of Spy 4 right now, there's one or two cans which I believe you can access in the fishing game in the Oasis, in case you missed it when you went through there during the story. So yeah, if you want to, travel to another region, you can see they're all available. Got EDOS 9 there, Spy 4, and all the previous ones. But what I actually need to do is, because I still don't have a trophy for killing 1500 enemies, I'm going to have to go to the Wastelands and kill a few more. I don't need many more to kill. You see, this will only take me a few minutes. Yeah, I wasn't going to do this. I was thinking perhaps killing the boss will be enough. Maybe I only need 2 or 3 more. But I think that was a bit of a long shot, so I thought I'd best come and just kill some normal enemies just in case. And it's probably a good idea actually, because you'll see the trophy pops me on about 10 enemies from now. So I didn't need many more. Yeah, but I guess that trophy, if you go around not killing many enemies, you might not get it naturally. Yeah, pops on one of these, I believe. So yeah, once you've done this, we'll go back to Lily, and we're going to carry on with the story. You've got 2 more camps coming up for the camp trophy. That's your pop. You've got, I think it's 5 more in a Tebus, I think. Oh, there it is. Cruel Liberator. Defeated 1500 enemies. So my plan was, if the trophy didn't pop here, what I'm pretty much going to do is kind of just do a lap around this area. I'm not going to say it's the most optimal way to farm enemy kills, but it's a good spot. You got a camp nearby. You kind of just do a anti-clockwise or clockwise, even if you want to, around this. Back to camp, rest, reset the enemies, and then repeat. Yeah, so back to Lily now. Yeah, these are how your databank entry should look at this point. So as you can see, only 1 Natiba slot is free, but there is 3 more, but they do not appear until later. Basically they'll be at the very bottom, and they'll be like a Elder Natiba tier. So yeah, you've actually got 4 more enemies to get, and this is what you should be at. So 63 of 67 Natibas. That's what you need to be at, guys, before making way to the end of the game. Camps, you should be on 87 of 89. So if you're not at them, you've missed something somewhere, fortunately. But hopefully it's something in an area you can revisit right now. So yep, once you're ready, you choose your story option to progress. And let's do it, guys. Yeah, so once you make your way here, you're kind of locked into the end game now. You cannot revisit any areas. Yeah, so we're going to be doing 2 endings. We're going to do 1 ending, get a trophy, then we're going to reload and do the other ending. Now when it comes to the endings, you can do 2 endings without a save backup, but you must beat the bosses without dying. If you die, the game will autosave after making the choice, but if you don't die, the game will not save, and when you continue after completing the game, it will lobby back in at the camp you rested at just before you encounter the cutscene for the end boss, just before the choice. So yeah, you have to make sure you don't die. But I'll mention it again just once we get there. So here's your camp. second to last camp, this one here. So yeah, flip the coin up, lob it in, one more camp to go. Right, come over here for a boss fight. So this is Raven. You can use your beta skills on her, but I think the square attack, she seems to parry that one quite a lot. So you're going to try not to use the square beta attack too much. Like I say, she seems to parry it quite a bit. But the circle one works quite well. Yeah, that one. She'll eventually start to parry it. The circle one, as we did a few bosses back, you can start like knocking her down and try to get into like a stun lock. But problem is, when you do this circle one, she's too low to the floor and your square attacks might miss her. So you kind of have to use triangle attacks. Yeah, you might want to save Taki mode until after she enters the second phase. You'll know because you'll get a massive animation cutscene. Yeah, when she's just above half HP. Yeah, just keep punishing her. And I think I completely wasted that. Like I say, save Taki mode, either use it at the very start or wait until she enters this next phase. Yeah, completely wasted that. Oh well. I guess at least I'll be able to use it in the next boss. Yeah, so now at this point, this is where your square beta attacks will get parried. So just be careful. The beta attacks you decide to use. Yeah, she'll do a lot of super combos. As long as you're on easy mode and you've got action assist on in the settings, you should get a lot of QTEs for them. As long as you're not spamming attacks. Yeah, the final bosses, they've become such, they just absorb your damage so well. It takes ages to kill them. It's more of a kind of endurance fight, as opposed to just being mega aggressive and killing them mega fast. They actually go down a bit quicker on New Game Plus story, just because your beta skills are a bit stronger to do more damage. But when we do the New Game Plus trophies, so this is the final video for the Platinum, right? But what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and get a New Game Plus DLC guide up tomorrow. It'll just be one video, just one long video between 2 and 3 hours. I'll commentate the full thing, and we'll just go straight through all the DLC trophies mega quick. So if you was planning to do Platinum across 2 playthroughs as opposed to one single playthrough like I've been doing here, just with the use of safe backups, don't worry, because the next video will be up tomorrow and that'll pop the final trophies for you. The build in New Game Plus is mainly going to be attack speed and recharging our beta faster. So we're going to have 2 gear pieces on, 2 gear pieces which increase beta recharge as much as possible, and also 2 attack speed gear pieces that increase your speed as well. We'll have them both on, so of course you'll be attacking quicker, so you'll be recharging your beta more. And our extra spines will probably have the reflex one still, but we'll also have the beta trance extra spine, because that's kind of centered around gaining beta back. So yeah, it's kind of how we're going to be going through New Game Plus really quickly, because then you can just attack a few times, beta, attack a few times, beta, attack a few times, beta. Works really well. Yeah, Raven, once you get to a second phase, it seems to take ages to knock her down. There we go, pretty much got her. So you get a massive long cutscene, and afterwards the rewards you get will appear on the black screen afterwards. Yeah, so I've cut out the cutscene. Yeah, all cutscenes will be skipped. Yeah, so they're all the rewards you get. Right, so let's make our way through the Nitiba lair, the nest. Right, let's do this. 2 endings to go. The zonoid lair, the nest. Yeah, just carry on through here. You'll get your last camp in a second. Once you trigger this camp, that should pop the trophy.
This place. It's too
Yeah, so two choices. One will be for taking Adam's hand, and another one will be for slapping it out of the way and not taking it.
The elder must already know that we're here.
And the one for taking his hand, that's one related to your affection with Lily. The not taking his hand, you can always get that ending no matter what. But if you've got 100% affection with Lily and take his hand, you get one ending. And if you have less than 100% affection and you take his hand, you get a different ending. But the one for refusing his hand, that will always give the same ending no matter what your affection is with anybody. Yep, so here it is, final camp. And there we go, Meticulous Explorer. I hope that one popped for you guys without any glitches or anything. The Natiba trophy is a big glitch, but it's been patched now, by the way. So if you play New Game Plus and you're worried about the Natiba Researcher trophy not popping, it should pop now. Like I said, it's been fixed on the recent patch. And what I'm doing now, I'm just backing up my save just in case. Yeah, just in case. But like I said, you don't have to do this, and if you don't have the means because you don't have Plus, you can't anyway. Like I say, just do not die during the boss fight, and that should work. If you think you are going to die, just close the game and reload that way. Because as soon as you choose to retry the fight, I believe that's when it makes a autosave. So the autosave we just did at the camp, the game will not autosave anymore from this point on until the end of the game unless you die. So yeah, you've got a long cutscene here, and we'll go with the taking his hand ending first. Yep, so we're going to take his hand. Good idea to have one of them little joke buzzers to electrocute him like a Joker. Yeah, so take his hand, or a stink bomb, crush it in between your handshake. Yeah, take Adam's hand. The reason we want to do the other ending last is because you get your final three Natibas from the other ending, from refusing to take his hand. So yeah, I want to take that one last so that you can take that one into New Game Plus if you want to do New Game Plus, or do it again if you want to do another playthrough. Yeah, so the robot's actually easy to fight when you take his hand, because you get powered up at one point and it makes the fight mega easy. All you have to basically do is bring the enemy down to about 1/3 health remaining, and then it becomes mega easy. But when you refuse his hand, it's actually more difficult. So yeah, Providence, just keep attacking him. He will do an instant clear attack, similar to that boss back in the Presence Chamber. So be ready to shoot the targets which appear around him. It kind of looks like Cupid's. Yeah, Cupid and his arrows will appear. There'll be 6 of them this time, so you've got to shoot them. Or I might be mixing it up actually with the boss on the other ending. Yeah, it looks like he spawned some Cupids around him, and that's what you have to shoot. But yeah, it's easier than Raven. Try to save Taki mode if you can, for when he enters his second phase, or use it straight away. Just don't use it kind of midway through the fight like I did with Raven and completely waste it. Yeah, so he's about to respawn his shield right now. There we go. So yeah, just keep whacking him. Pretty much all you need to do, just keep whacking. If you're on story mode anyway. Whacking and parrying. Yeah, shall we try a few grenades? See how bad they are. Yeah, just a waste of time with grenades. They need to have a bigger area of effect as well, because you've got to be so close to the enemy to use them. Yeah, so if I had that New Game Plus build, where I said I can just keep attacking beta, attacking beta, attacking beta, it would work really well. Especially with the circle beta skill, because you knock them down. You knock them down, then attack him while they're kind of knocked down, and when they're about to attack again, you do the same beta skill, you kind of get the loop going, but you need to make sure the enemy's near the outside of the arena, because when you do the circle beta attack, it knocks them back quite a bit, and you waste a bit of time getting closer to them again. If you're at the back of the arena, you knock them against basically the wall, because you've got them between you and the wall, and they don't go anywhere, so you can just straight away begin attacking them again, and not have to waste time actually getting that ground back as you move closer towards them. So you should shortly, yeah, trigger the final phase. Yeah, I'm just using attacking mode one more time. Yeah, where you pretty much, yeah, so this is instant clear attack. You've got to shoot the kind of 6 small shields which appear around him, whatever they're supposed to be. Just take them all out, and then quickly get close, and you can do one of the triangle special moves. Hopefully that should be enough to knock him into his final phase. Yeah, before you do the triangle, try and get a few hits in first, just build it a bit beta, but don't leave it too long, so it will eventually recover from the knockdown, and it will not be able to do triangle. You can normally do about 4 or 5 square attacks, and you have time to do triangle, assuming you got close to him as soon as you could. Yeah, so once you're in Devil Trigger mode, pretty much what this is. Yeah, just keep doing your triangle beta attack, and that'll be it. So that's one ending out of the way. Yeah, we'll just wait for the trophy to pop, guys, and then I'll reload back at the save point. So like I say, as long as you did that fight without dying, when you complete the game, just continue and you'll respawn at save point. Or if you want to, as soon as the trophy's popped, close the game and then reload it, which you'll probably see me doing. So I've just cut the cutscenes to get to the trophy trigger. And there we go, making new memories. So that's one for taking Adam's hand and for having 100% or higher affection with Lily. Yeah, so all I've done now, I've got a trophy, I've closed the game, because literally going through the ending takes about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. So it's up to you if you want to view all the credits. So I've closed the game, I've reloaded, and I've respawned at the save point before triggering the choice with Adam. Yeah, that's key. Yeah, and I'm just unhighlighting all these orange points. So now all we need to get is that final ending trophy and for finding all Natibas. Yeah, your Natiba entry should look full. There's 3 more new entries to come yet, which haven't appeared. Basically it'd be like a Elder Natiba tier, and there'll be 3 enemies on that one. But they'll all come all at once, and that's when the trophy will pop. So back over here, go through the cutscenes again. Unless on New Game Plus, in which case you can skip them. Yep, so now we will not take his hand. Very important. Refuse to take his hand.
I could save you. We can save each other.
Yeah, do the old fake. You could pretend to go to shake it if you want, and then just completely juke him. Yeah, so do not take his hand. We don't need him. Yep, so do not take Adam's hand. Very important. I'm repeating it a few times just to enforce and emphasize how important it is, guys.
Sorry.
Right, so once you chose not to take it,
Can't accept this.
yeah, this ending's a little bit more trickier. You do not enter Devil Trigger mode in this one.
No matter how much blood.
And I'll just skip the cutscene until we get to first fight.
Adam.
So first of all, you've got to knock Adam around. You'll probably enjoy this. He actually goes down pretty fast, Adam does. So at least there is one end boss, which does die pretty quick.
We could save everyone.
I guess if you wanted, you could use him to build up your beta if you wanted. So perhaps do not use any beta or burst attacks, save them for the next boss coming up. Because he's so easy.
Only true.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea actually. Just use him to build up your beta and burst, ready for the next boss. Yeah, as you can see me doing.
Carrying on this way can only bring darkness.
Right, once you've taken him out. Yep, the lasso of truth.
So now it
Right, yeah, he's transformed. So now you got this next stage, this next boss fight. This one's a bit more tricky, and you will not enter Devil Trigger during this one. So this is kind of like the final boss, Elder Nighteba. As you can see, he's kind of a damage sponge again. And once you killed him, we should get the final few trophies. Completing the Nighteba databank. Getting this final ending, and then of course a platinum. Like I say, New Game Plus. Yeah, these look like little cupids to me. Are they cupids? I don't know what they're supposed to be. Yeah, careful you don't get shot with the love arrow. But yeah, take them all out quickly. That should knock him down. It'll probably do that quite a few times, this instant kill attack. Get close afterwards, get a few hits in, and then do triangle. Like I say, it'll probably do that again before the fight is over. So be ready. Do not waste your ammo. Yeah, you see this attack coming, just be ready to dodge. I'm not sure if you can actually knock him out of it with your ranged weapons, never really tried. But just circle, use the circle to dodge, it works. Yep, and then just focus on taking him down. I think it goes down a bit quicker than what Raven does, at least. Yeah, normally by this point Raven would probably still have half HP left or more. Yeah, so actually see with him, I just did my circle beta attack and it kind of knocked him down. So with that, you could do circle beta attack, get close, attack him. Circle beta attack, get close, attack him. It doesn't work as well now just because we don't really have the correct gear pieces equipped to really utilise that strategy. But it will come in really useful on New Game Plus, guys, to get through it quickly. Right, so I'm going to finish him off attacking mode. And did I just completely waste it? Yes, I did. Bad timing. I don't know what it is. I always just seem to really go into attacking mode at the worst time possible. Right, so instant kill attack, so I've got to be quick. It pretty much is Cupid, isn't it? The Cupid Nighteba. Yeah, I'm running out of ammo here. Right, got him. Get a few attacks in a triangle. Hopefully that's going to finish him off. Yes, there she is. She is KO'd. Yep, so that's it. We should get final trophies in a second. Yep, return to the colony, so you can always get that ending no matter what your affection rate is. And Nighteba researcher, that's it, can collect information on all researchers, on all Nightebas, and there it is, Eve Protocol, acquired all the trophies.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, that's it, guys. So platinum for Stellar Blade, and like I say, if you plan to do New Game Plus, stay tuned, just go into the follow the credits and we can just jump into New Game Plus when the next video is up. I'll try to get a video up tomorrow. And like I say, it's going to take about 2-3 hours to do it. But yeah, I'm going to leave the video there, guys. Like I say, it's all done. And I know it's been quite long on that platinum. I actually, when I first started playing this game, I hoped it'd be a bit quicker. But it is quite a long game when you try to 100% everything. It's pretty quick to speedrun. But yeah, when it comes down to getting platinum, it's quite long. yeah, that's what you're going to unlock. So hard mode unlocked. Yeah, you'll get roving suits, and of course new game plus as well. Yeah, new skills added and upgraded, basically gear and excess binds. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you for following me along the way for this whole series, and hopefully I see you in the new game plus guide or another guide series in the future.